Well, we all know that drainage is a huge issue out in farm country. And at the recent Wisconsin Farm Tech Days Farm Show, we stopped in to visit with the folks at Advanced Drainage Systems to hear about their solutions.
Advanced Drainage Systems, we were established in 1966. That's when we brought the practice of doing agricultural drainage into the United States with plastic tubing. And prior it was done with clay or concrete tile. So since then we've strived ourselves to be the innovator and originator. So we introduced Maxis into the mix, and then we've also in 1987 developed N12, which is known as just dual wall in today's market. In 2008 we introduced HP pipe, which was developed for the storm and sanitary market, and we brought it into the agricultural side for deeper or shallower burial depths. It's fully utilized when you may have a aggregate backfill material. We can substitute the HP or polypropylene pipe and still use native backfill. Other products that we do carry and manufacture are HP lift stations, fabricated tees, inserted tees, pretty much anything that is utilized in the water management sector of agriculture. Drainage, especially this past year with all the rainfall we did have, this could turn into an hour-long conversation, but I'll try to keep it short. So essentially what you're trying to do is lower the water table and create a sponge effect in the soil. So that would be by lowering the water table, decreasing water saturation in the soil, increasing root growth, increasing air into the soil. So all that's the end goal, is to increase your yield on that particular field. So the biggest misconception is what the actual ROI on your drainage tile would be. So my only advice, or one of my advice notes would be, sit down with an ADS expert and go over what the ROI would be on your particular piece of property, because it varies greatly. As a country, we could see a 3 to 5 years return, but in certain parts of the country, especially in Wisconsin, you can see immediate results, even in 1 year results. So that would be my biggest advice, would just be able to sit down with an ADS expert and we can go over what's possible on that piece of property that you own. ADS, we have 50+ manufacturing facilities scattered throughout the country, as well as some of our neighboring countries. We actually service global. So in addition to that, we have distribution yards, distributors that we've set up, so we can service literally every location in the United States. Another thing that makes us different is we manufacture all of our products. We strive to be a water management solutions provider, and that's why we can talk a little bit about our HP lift stations, our fabricated fittings. Those are things that kind of set us apart from our competition, and just our trucking fleet in general. So that goes into the service side. We strive ourselves on customer service and quality. So those are things that we kind of try to set the bar high, and yeah, we're just kind of always having our engineers looking in different products and what's needed in the marketplace. What I'm most proud of is our sustainability. So we're actually the 6th largest recycling company in North America, and that equates to keeping over 400 million pounds of plastic out of landfills annually. So we're always pushing to push that envelope a little bit further. We're trying to make our trucking fleet a little bit more efficient. So just our whole sustainability piece as a whole, that's something to really hang our hat on and be proud of. So the easiest would just be contact our customer service center, and they can put you in touch with an industry expert. That would be an ADS sales rep or ADS engineer. We have our engineers on staff for technical data or to bring in new products into the marketplace. But the easiest would be go through the customer service center or on our website, www.ads-pipe.com. There's an online form there that you can put all your contact information, what you're trying to get out of it, and they'll put you in touch with somebody from there.